Hey, what's happening, everyone? Welcome to the channel. This is my 2015 Roush Stage 1 EcoBoost Mustang, and it's almost spring. Not quite yet. It's still winter. It's 42 degrees in the garage right now. I'm in a t-shirt. It's cold, but we're going to talk about some car stuff anyways. So, again, appreciate you joining me. We're getting ready for a track season. Before we do that, though, we got some modifications to do. We got some, dates to plan on, what events we want to go to, all that fun stuff. That are things that I'm starting to work on right about now. Middle of February is about the time to do that. Now, a couple weeks ago, though, I had a company reach out to me, and that company's called Ford Performance. They sent us some boxes with some stuff in them, so I wanted to bring you guys along, check out what we got, talk about some of the options we have going further, with the car and whatnot. And now that we have a new partner in Performance, there's a lot more options out there. So check down in the description for the link to the Ford Performance website. As you guys know, if you watch the channel at all, you've seen any track videos, you know how well their track handling pack works. So that's been one of the staples here with the car. I got the big 6-piston Brembos for Performance. You can't go wrong. So we're gonna see what else we got. Got a catalog. We see what else we maybe want to try out and do some reviews on. Definitely want your guys' comments. So be ready to type some stuff up and let me know what you really want to see. Let's without further ado, though, let's check out what we got. Alright guys, here's all the cool stuff I got from Ford Performance. Got some cool stickers. Really want to put this one on the back window right now, but it's just too cold. I know it's not going to stick well, so I gotta wait for it to warm up. Got a couple other stickers to put up here around the garage. Got this nice banner we're going to get up on the wall as well. And then I have the strut tower brace up here. I'll talk about that more in a minute. But under here, I got these real cool fender covers. So I'm going to go ahead and take you guys around and show you how these things attach and how cool they are. Alright, let's go ahead and check these things out. So they attach pretty easily. I mean, the seam goes right in with the door. So I'll try and do this with one hand. I'm sure I can do it. Like if it's completely off like this, all you gotta do is just kind of line it up. Push it. I mean, it's a little cold right now, so it's not as flexible, but other than that, it just pops right in, comes up over the top lip, and covers all that. So if you're working at all over the edge, if you got like sometimes I carry a knife in this pocket and I take it out when I'm working on the car, but if I didn't, I at least wouldn't scratch it. That'd be cool. Yeah, so anyways, these things are pretty cool. Definitely gonna basically leave it on until I need to pull the car out for some reason. Even then, I'm sure I can still probably close the lid all right. Yeah, so I mean, that's all I do. I keep the hood like that and just leave them on. That way I don't have to worry about it. I'm going to do a few things here anyways, and nice to have it protected. I mean, I have the gripper, if the things that flap over, and those are cool. I mean, that's still something I'll take for track days, but for definitely working here at home, these are heavy duty. So the next thing I want to get to is the strut tower brace. I currently have the Steeda brace on here now. It's been just fine for me, but this was the only brace available when I bought it, so I didn't have options, right? So this is not necessarily the best looking one out there anymore, and I wanted to try to do a little bit more performance wise, lose a little bit of weight, make something look better, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to remove the Steeda strut tower brace and put on the Ford Performance. One of the things I want to note here, you can see, since I have these caster camber plates, it obviously affects a lot of the, way the bolts and stuff are gonna, be able to tighten down. Anyways, down here on the Steeda ones, you have to use these spacers because of all this stuff, and that then doesn't leave a whole lot. I mean, this has only got a couple threads on it. I haven't had any issues, but it is something. It's obviously a weak point at that point, so that's gonna be nice to eliminate that. And other than that, I mean, it looks good. It's fine. I mean, it's not terrible. But alright guys, here you can see the Ford Performance strut tower brace. It looks beefier, but it's actually lighter. I mean, this is hollowed out aluminum. It's lightweight aluminum though, some kind of aircraft stuff I think, but it's gonna look really nice. It's gonna look really nice. The main thing I really wanted to switch to this one for was because, and again, I don't have a whole lot of thread here on that nut, and I kind of don't like that. You know, this one here is threaded okay, but on the other side it's actually not as much, and it's just weird. But I haven't had any problems. But I'm going to eliminate that. I'm not going to need a spacer anymore. It's going to fit perfect. I am going to get it painted. I'm thinking probably just the Oxford white, you know, to match everything. But I am taking it down to Scott Hogan MRT Performance. They did the engine cover with this whole hydrographic carbon fiber dip, the paint. They did a spectacular job. So I'm going to drop this off to them. Who knows what's going to happen. I'll show you guys that in an updated video once it gets done. But it's just going to be something even more to add to the engine bay, just the look. Got a few other things I want to do. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and end the video there. Getting some great products here from Ford Performance. They sent me a catalog. There's a lot of other options out there as well. The first thing I'm looking to really do though, performance-wise on the car is power. If you follow the channel, you know that I need some power in this car. The engine is not tuned. It has bolt-ons obviously, but it's not tuned. And as you guys know, I've been hemming and hawing about my options for a while. So I'm going to put a poll up here behind my head. You can click on it. And if you're a registered user and stuff, you can, you know, vote. Or just leave a comment below, whatever you want to do. But let me know if you'd rather see me, you know, do like a full engine build. You know, it's going to cost a lot of money that maybe you're going to help pay for by sending me PayPal or something. Or, you know, maybe I do something like something with Tune Plus. You know, have Adam do some kind of custom remote tune through Cobb. You know, that's an option. I do like the Cobb Access port, but I also have the option of, you know, doing something that is still warranty friendly, considering I still have a couple years left on the powertrain warranty. And I can go with Ford Performance. They can put a cold air intake, a tune, and maybe even we'll switch out the BBK throttle body with their throttle body, and maybe that will tune better or whatever, or at least I'll probably have to remove that. Not a big deal. And see what kind of performance we get out of that. We know that they have pretty decent gains, but it's not on the super aggressive side, because at the same point they're warranting it. They don't want to blow these motors up, and they do need to be conservative. But at the high end, you know, where this thing falls right off at 5,500 right now, you're actually getting like, I think 75 to 100 horsepower at certain parts after 55 between there and 6,000. That's big, because there's certain parts on tracks where I don't want to shift to the next gear because it just upsets the balance of the car too much. So you don't, and you roll out, and you just don't roll out with as much, you know, speed. You're not at the right RPM of the gear you want to be in. It does upset the balance of the car. And then also too, without having a tune on this right now, have you seen any of the track videos where I get to like over 110? Oh my God, it's so slow. It just, you get top of fourth gear, you have to shift into fifth, but then it's like, it's, you know, it's a, you know, just a cruising gear. It's not set for continued RPM to keep rising forever. So it kind of locks you out. I haven't hit a governor on the track or anything. I only get up to like 120. But it's so slow getting from 100 to 120 because of where you're working. With a tune, even a Ford Performance tune, you're eliminating all that lag and all that just nonsense. So I got some options. Again, let me know what you think, what you'd like to see happen. But yeah, until next time, guys, appreciate you watching. Thank you.